going on, y'all? Welcome to the Just the Guys podcast, episode 157. Big 157, man. It doesn't matter if you're a he, she, they, or them. When you tune in, it's us. My name is Rod. Rod with the blue hat. You got Terrell with the good water down there.
Yes, sir.
And we're missing the third man. I don't know where he is, but
living life. He on a path.
Yeah. I don't know. The path to enlightenment, like you said.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm happy for him. That man's doing a lot of things for his life. He's had his reawakening. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, like, when you got two lives, like the one that you're living now and the second one that you start living when you realize that you only have one.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I butchered it, but yeah.
It's your own,
we don't really have us.
It's your own special twist on it, you know, the Rod seasoning on it.
Yeah.
You didn't butcher it.
You know what? I realized recently that I wear a lot of Nike. Thanks to me being employed with Foot Locker for like 6-7 years.
Yeah, I know that road.
Yeah, so I got the Franco on. You know, it's not real, so don't, you know.
Okay.
Then I got the
he's stunting.
I got the hat. You know, it matched the hat. That's why I had to show the shirt off, because it matched the hat. That's why I'm wearing the hat. Also, my hair was wet.
He got all that because he got 1,000 subscribers. You see what happens when you hit 1,000 subscribers? That money go up.
I would like another couple thousand. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not worried about the bread. I just want to connect with y'all, because sometimes I feel like we could pour more into this content, but it's like it goes under the radar.
Y'all need to wake up. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to wake up.
We're very entertaining, and we also need to work a little harder. I'm not gonna lie. We need to work harder. But y'all can also show us a little bit more support, man. Not as far as, you know what I'm saying, monetary support, but just, you know, checking out the channel.
Like, comment.
Checking out the videos, you know? Let us know how you feel. That's what I want. I want the feedback. Let us know how you feel about the content.
That shit looking right now like a graveyard down there. Y'all looking trying to look at y'all down there. Y'all need to wake up.
But yeah, there's really no crazy
slow news week
current event going on. Yeah, so we're kind of just going to talk about the little things that happen.
Yeah.
The things that we're interested in. So video games, sports, music.
A little bit of music.
Typical.
Music
Very
segment.
Typical. I mean, I think Terrell could start it off, because I think this is what he has to say.
GNX. Our last stop was LA. 3 nights back to back, sold out. Inglewood, SoFi Stadium. Back to back sellouts. And AZ Chike, I was like, he has to. AZ got to pop out. He got to. I think he said it on a stream that he was, and then he came out there, and I was like, I feel like he's the shining star of the features, because I think he's making the most out of his feature on that album.
His feature run.
Not no disrespect to Lefty, Peso. We're not going to talk about Doty. Doty's seen the light. He was talking shit about Kendrick and then seen the light, and then had to, you know, spin back and say he apologized. What he said, big dog business, I cannot hold your hand. Who else is on there? I don't forget nobody. Hit It J3 was on there.
Wait, that was a shot at him?
No, it wasn't. It was just funny how that lyric kind of aged different post album. Because Doty was like, oh, that the feature didn't do nothing. He's still broke. He's still in the hood. Whatever. Like, fuck Kendrick. Kendrick a bitch. This.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like funny that big dog business. I will not hold your hand. Who else is on the album? Peso, Lefty, Young Threat. That was the last one I was forgetting. And besides Ab Absol wasn't on the album.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
But GNX, man, that actual track, it's slept on. It's high key a sleeper. I don't know how people sleep on it. I mean, it's a kind of unorthodox beat. And you kind of gotta. It has to grow on you. But the verses on there, like, it's Iraq shooting name, like Hussein. Yeah, I mean, you gotta kind of listen to the verses. The verses are cool. I don't know about the last one, because that one took a long time to grow.
Young Threat did it.
Yeah. And that man said, you know, my body build the shit and get down with the fly.
Just sound like he about to throw up, boy. Like he
I called him, bruh.
Whoa. Like, boy, spit it out. But yeah, GNX. I mean, they headed to Toronto, and people think that something's gonna drop when he comes to the Toronto. And I think he's there for 2 nights too. But yeah, GNX tour. Kendrick has been like teasing this GNX that has his red cover on it. People have been calling the red GNX. Made his first appearance, I think, like the 3rd show in to the tour, the 3rd night, and then it was there. It goes away for a couple shows, then like it comes back, and now the lights are on it. The last time we seen it, so I don't know if that's hinting towards something. I don't know. Hopefully, you know, when it's Kendrick, everything's a purpose. He's been fucking saying Drake's name a lot in just random songs that don't have anything to do with Drake.
Throwing shots at him still. Strays.
And it has been the highest grossing. He broke his own record again. The Mr. Morale record and then the GNX record.
So lame. Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, the tour looking the bots. I don't see no bots out there. I see packed seats, and it's crazy how packed those seats are. Everywhere is packed, and the artists have been popping out. Everybody. LeBron was there, and LeBron dancing. Russell Westbrook was there. Absol, of course, was there. Lefty was in the crowd too. I think Peso was out there. A lot of people have been out there, man. Artists, musicians, actors, actresses, anyone you can name. I think Queen Latifah popped out for one. The lady that does the Spanish poem in the beginning, like throughout the album, she was also at the show.
That she should be.
Very, very successful tour. I've heard a lot of things. I wish I could have went, and it seemed like it's always fucking raining whenever he has a stop. He was in Seattle, it was raining. He went to North Carolina, Charlotte, raining. I'm like, damn, Seattle, raining. Like, damn, boy. Don't get sick, Kendrick. But besides that, I mean, you know, these two names are in tandem. Drake is dropping an album soon. He's been leaking it and teasing it and plot twisting it up, called ICEMAN. And we're supposed to be getting it in the summer. So expect a reaction to that. Don't know what he's going to talk about. At the end of the day, post beef, I'm still a Drake fan, right? And I do want this album to be some sort of good. I didn't like the last one. Handful of songs that I kind of rock with, but besides that, not my favorite Drake project. 3. I'm hoping this is a strictly, if there was ever a time for Drake to do a strictly rap album, this is the time, and don't have no fucking features on it. I don't want to hear no accents. I don't want to hear nothing, no features, nothing. Just rap, that's it. I want you to talk about where your head is at. If you want to shoot back at Kendrick, by all means, shoot at Kendrick. Do it. But that's all I want to hear from this album. I want straight rap, no sing-songy, no melodic. That you messing with a 23-year-old in the club. She can't get in the club. She texting her phone. You left on red. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Just rap. Do rap shit. Do the luxury rap. Do lemon pepper freestyle rap. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear the Drake elimination, fake participation, precipitation. I don't want to hear those rhymes either. Omit those from your catalog yesterday. I hate that fucking rap. I hate that rhyme scheme. I hate that shit. I'm telling you this as a fan. Like, I'm not hating on the man. I want to hear his next project. I want to hear him do good. Okay, like do what I said Wiz should do. Do a reggae album. Do something just out of the norm. Do another dance album. But if I need you to rap on this album. But if you're not gonna rap, then you better go left field. It better be another. Honestly, never mind then. Because if it's gonna be anything else, you might as well just step out the box. And that's
but he's not. You know, that's not what he's capable of.
That's not what he's capable of. And it's not gonna be a rap album as much as I want it to be. It's gonna be rap and R&B.
Yeah, the most is gonna be maybe like Her Loss type. You know, that's the most rap we got out of him. But that's because he was doing a feature or a double album with.
That's because Yachty wrote it, and Yachty don't know how to do anything else besides alternative rap. And he wants to put himself on this pedestal to talk about rap. Boy, if you don't get, I probably got more cred in the game than you do. I know more about rap than your ass do. Like,
okay.
Stop playing with me, man.
I hear him.
That's it. I mean, that's it for the music world. It's been kind of slow. Joey said he has an album coming out. And the internet gave him the dub. The internet says the West Coast doesn't want to say that, but the internet, and it kind of died out pretty fast. There was a couple more tracks that we were talking about the other day before we said that we were going to record for it, and then the hype died. And then I was looking at the way our videos did, and I was just like, maybe, you know what, we just don't do it, because like, what's the point? You get what I'm saying? Like, there's like 60 something tracks, you know what I'm saying, and like the hype's dead for it. So but yeah, other than that, Outkast has an album. I think if I'm not mistaken, Outkast has an album coming out. I think I'll fact check it. I think Outkast has an album coming soon.
If they do,
I think I seen something about that.
React to that. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta react to that.
I think. Let me fact check. But we can move on.
Yeah,
though.
while you do that, let me go ahead. I want to take this to. I'll take it to sports just a little bit, specifically basketball. So I watch, I've been watching Minnesota and OKC, the Timberwolves and OKC, and the series. And I'm not really going for anybody. I'm just trying to watch good basketball. And honestly, I watched the first game with my friends last week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my homies kicked back. We went to Hooters. And it's funny because it seemed like we had the first table. Like, as soon as you walk in, we had the biggest oval table right there in front of 2 TVs. I felt like I was a special guest.
I'm dead.
But yeah, so as soon as you walk in, I saw my boys. We hung out. Shout out to them. Steph, Bam, Don, Snap, all y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, it was a good time.
I was wrong.
Okay.
Overcast has an album coming out. Overcast is a producer.
Okay.
Read it too fast. That was like a week ago that I read that.
That's fine. Yeah, so my boy Randall cooking. I learned that man's like 6'8", 6'7", and he's shooting like Curry, just splashing everybody. And I heard he used to be trash, so that's my new prospect. But I don't know how the Timberwolves blew that lead. I didn't watch no games after that, after I watched them lose, because I was like, bro, this is crazy. It was so sloppy in the first 2 quarters, and then after the second half, or the first half, the Timberwolves just locked in, and somehow they stole the game. Like, it was honestly a robbery. It's just insane. But yeah, I might tune in more to the series towards the end. Like, I'll be there for the finals.
I don't even know who the fuck is really playing. I just know the Knicks is playing the Pacers.
Thunder and the Wolves.
SGA is doing something. SGA is doing something on that court. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, bag work. Look at him, and he's balling. I'm like, okay,
yeah. It was really interesting to get, like, because I haven't really sat down and watched the game in so long, because I just don't know where to watch it on our TV, because we don't really have like cable like that. We kind of just have like a Fire Stick and then a bunch of subscriptions.
Yeah.
So we got like Hulu, Max. I got Crunchyroll, and then we also have Prime Video. I don't think we have Apple TV yet. But we have Netflix. So I kind of just sit down and watch it for those things. When we eat and when we have like a movie night, we'll watch stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I haven't really watched any games, so it was very refreshing. I miss watching like good.
Yeah, I've been on like a tear of just watching like YouTube videos of like top 10 poster dunks or like top ankle breakers. I was watching Kyrie clips. And when I sit there and I'm like, bro, we had it so good. Like that, when Braun was in Miami, you had Kyrie on the Cavs. You had the Golden Age, the Clippers. The Clippers had Chris Paul, and they had Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford. Like, there are so many good. That was such a good couple years of basketball. Derrick Rose is playing. Jimmy Butler was fresh in the game. Oh my goodness, boy. And
it wasn't really a Warrior superpower yet.
And I was watching when Kyrie crossed Brandon Knight in the Rising Stars game. Oh my God, Rod. I was like, I already knew it was gonna happen because I've seen this clip 1,000 times, but to see it again after some years, I'm like, boy, he had his ass. That was not a good year for Brandon Knight because DeAndre Jordan also had that lob dunk on him. Boy, I thought he died. That was the first time I seen something like that. I was like, yo, this man's dead. Because he landed on a straight shoulder. He landed on a straight shoulder. And DeAndre Jordan was like, you killed somebody, man. What? Man. But yeah, I've been seeing Jalen Brunson do his damn thing with the Knicks. I seen the what's his name? Halliburton, whatever the fuck his name is on the Pacers, but he did the fucking Reggie Miller because the Knicks choked the lead.
Yeah.
And then they came back and busted their ass.
Seeing that as a freeze frame, I'm just like, I mean, I know what it is. Like, I know he was alluding towards.
Yeah.
I know it's a reference to that, but it just looks goofy because he's just like the freeze frame. I don't know. It looks silly. But to transition really quickly because I've been thinking about this. So this is gaming. This is for my fighting gamers, my modern fighting gamers, because there's not really any old heads that's rocking with the scenes like that right now.
Will work.
Yeah, but I wanted to talk about Tekken real quick, man, because I was watching Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker is a big esports tournament. It's kind of like I guess it's not really akin to the finals because the finals is like Evo. But I mean, it's just as big, I want to say.
Yeah.
Because like Combo Breaker had like a huge trailer showing. Anyway, it happens. I think it was in Chicago. Yeah. But they did a if you play Tekken, Street Fighter, Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury is a fighting game that literally has not had a modern edition for like 25, 26 years. Something crazy. So 26 years ago, I was 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? And Fatal Fury was that's the last Fatal Fury that came out. I think the first one came out in 91 or something like that. So it's just crazy. I was actually just playing this recently. Very fun game. It's hard to play, but it's very fun. But as far as Tekken, man, Tekken has been getting shit on by everybody. Everybody's turning their back on Tekken like the bastard child and hating on it. And
I got that shit hidden.
Giving it any love.
That shit hidden.
Nobody's giving it any love at all. It's insane how much hate it's getting. But there was a huge reveal for the future of Tekken's characters. We got Armor King coming back. I remember Denzel's been saying he wanted Armor King forever. He's like, where Armor King at? Where Armor King? He's been saying that since I don't know, like the second month we started playing Tekken.
I just need the OG fit. King. I just need the OG fit for Armor King when he has the you know what I'm saying, when he has the blue shirt, he has the fucking yeah. I need that.
Yeah. It'll come back. It'll definitely come back. I think
that's a staple.
It wouldn't be smart for them not to bring that back. I think like a lot of the OG characters, like the characters that had like a lot of hype and Tekken 3, Tekken 4, they're gonna bring back the skins for those.
Yeah,
that's a huge flop if they don't shower that character with love.
They're gonna put it behind a paywall.
Yeah, for sure. But the biggest appeal of that character, I think, is the way he looks. Like he just looks like a monster. He looks like a badass,
Yeah.
Like he gonna fuck something up when he fight. And like his moves are really flashy and brutal. I don't even really like Armor King like that, but I just think it's cool that you got a what do they call them? A clone. They call them clones, right?
Yeah.
Like when there's like multiple, like Marth and Roy, Mario, Luigi, it's like clones fighting him.
Yeah.
It's like a clone that's like, I want to say the evil, like more rugged street version of King. King is like traditional, flashy grappler, like WWE. And then Armor King is like Def Jam. Like he got a dark smash, so he kind of got like an electric low key. He has an actual like uppercut, and then like when he beating your ass, he's dropping bows, he's stomping. Like if he stomp you on the floor, he like he stomps over and over. So I'm excited for that. This big ass.
How you say the other guy's name? The other
Fakumram.
He looks crazy,
bro. I've been looking at him in Tekken 7 and he just looks weird as shit because his head looks small compared to his big ass body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's cool. I think I really like Muay Thai characters or like kickboxing type characters because I was messing with Brian and you called that. I was like, okay, Brian, kind of cool. He's throwing bows, he's doing kicks, like he's hitting you with hard ass knees.
Yeah.
And then in City of the Wolves or Fatal Fury, I'm playing Preacher. It's a girl that does Muay Thai. So I'm just like,
that might be your
just
bag.
gravitate towards his characters.
That might be your bag.
And now they added another Muay Thai character. I'm looking at him, just this big brawling motherfucker with glowing tattoos.
Kicking the fuck out of people. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
You good?
There's a little distraction on the screen right now. Y'all, we gonna keep this rolling.
Keep it rolling.
I gotta get this out of here.
But speaking of Brian though, real quick, and combo breaker, Knee put on a fucking clinic. I was like, oh my goodness, fucking people up. And he don't really fuck with a game like that either. He's just fucking people up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that man is the GOAT of Tekken, man. I ain't gonna lie. He might be the Michael Jordan of Tekken just because the way he plays and what he did to Joker. Joker's like the best player in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say he's the best player in Europe because he's a pro player. He's very consistent. He plays two hard characters, Heihachi. I really wouldn't call Fang that difficult because Fang's consistent too. But Nee just was like running his shit. He taunt Jet Uppered his shit. And then he dropped the combo for another one. And I was like, bro, why is he working him like this?
Crazy.
It's just crazy to see when in Tekken, when you see like two people fighting and one person is just like backdashing, like KBDing, and then they duck something and then they move out the way, they just moving and they just hold and block, and then they press a button and you get punished for 80, 90 damage. It's just like, bro, it's like that person's a wall. It's so scary to see. It's just a wall, and you make the wrong move, and they just hit you, and you die for it. Like he just dies. I'm just like, damn. Like he whiffed something, and I think Joker whiffed something, and I think Brian punished it or Knee punished it with Jet Upper. I was like, bro, are you serious? Just sent him flying. Combos him into the corner, and he was dead because he taunted him afterwards.
Let's not even get into the Street Fighter shit because the amount of geefs that were going Rod Itabashi was going fucking stupid against an Akuma, and this man did the fucking whiff punish with the dive kick shit that Geef does, bounced him off the wall. You know that jumping kick he does.
Wheel kick. Oh no, not the wheel kick.
That fucking like that kick that he jumps in the air. He does like a drop kick in the air.
Oh, the drop kick. Yeah.
He whiff punished with that, bounced this Akuma off the wall, and air SPD'd him when he came back. I was like, this is the most insane shit. And then he would drive rush into level 3. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, this is crazy shit. Crazy execution. I'm like, yo, this is unreal. I'm watching the clips. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. What is this? Made me want to fuck. I want to play the game again. I seen a Ken do fucking what is it? A punish counter on a Ryu. A Ryu woke up with OD DP. And fucking he will sit there and he did 3 fucking DPs to punish him. The last DP went into level 3, DP'd him again off of that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? It was, what's his name? His name is like Ryan Hart or some shit. I was like, this is the craziest shit. He didn't even have to do this. He was just saucing on him because there was another combo he could have did that killed him, and he let him live. I was like, what the? And then he just killed him. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Combo breaker was crazy. I was like, yo, I gotta get on Street Fighter right now. Like Ace, like I need to polish my shit. I need to just get in there. I keep seeing this one guy on TikTok live and he's a master. I'm like, yo, I would go into your shit and fry you the fuck up. I would fry you up off of just not even playing on for months. I would get in there and just cook somebody. I promise you.
Bro, I was watching, because Jam Slam is about to happen. I was watching this guy Super playing Street Fighter. He plays Tekken. This man fought a Manon with 890 MR. 890. To put this into perspective for the viewers, if you don't play Street Fighter or ranked in Street Fighter, man, once you make it to master rank, which is like the highest rank in the game, because like you go from it goes from rookie, rookie to iron to silver, gold, platinum, diamond. At the diamond,
there's a bronze in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's a bronze.
There's bronze.
So it's probably rookie, iron, bronze, then silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Then after you make it through diamond, you get to master.
Yeah.
So you're the highest rank. It was the highest rank for a while, and now like when you fighting other people that are masters, so essentially it's like the best people and the best players of the game. And then once you win a match against another master, you get master rate RP.
Yeah,
so like you get master rate rank points. So you start off with 1500. Every match that you win, depending on how highly ranked the other person is, you get more or less master rate. So essentially, like let's say you fight somebody that's 1600 and you were 1500, you'll get like 15 points, 10 points, something like that.
Yeah, and there's other ranks in the master rates too. There's like ultimate master, high master.
Yeah, so it goes up like once you get to 1600, you have like high master, and then 1600 is like high master, then a little bit higher than that. I think 1680, 1700 is like ultimate master. And then once you get even higher than that, like close to 2000, like 1900, 1950, 2000, you get legend.
Yeah.
So legend is like the best people in the game, right?
Basically, yeah.
Like those are like the streamers, the pro players. Yeah, the best players in those regions are literally in legend. So when you lose a match, you'll lose like 5 master points. You'll lose 10, 12, right? So this person went from 1500, and every match that you lose like 8 points on average, all the way down to 800. That's insane. You do the math.
That's like what, his ass whooped.
That's like 100 losses. And like you're not supposed to be losing that much in master.
No.
Like you'll lose, but you're supposed to go back and forth.
Yeah,
with people. And that Manone that I watched played like a platinum 1 Manone.
Yeah,
like,
he probably cheesed. Like
shit.
That's just annoying as fuck. A lot of them in master. That's why I'm glad they brought the new ranks in master, because now you can really weed out who's really supposed to be up there and who cheesed their way up there.
Yeah, because a lot of those players are dog shit, man. I need to get on Street Fighter.
You need to get your master. It's been some years.
I know, right? Yeah, it's been like 2 years now. But other games came out.
Yeah,
I feel like the highest I reached gold ranks in Tekken, and I was like satisfied because that was challenging. But now I'm playing City of the Wolves. I'm trying to learn the game, and that game is tough, bro. It's fast paced, bro.
I'm dead.
It's fast paced, but it's really fun. Like it's really fun. I was screaming and shit playing it here, and it's like I'm not even doing it to be annoying or like just being loud. I'm doing it because I actually feel this emotion. I'm like yelling, like when I'm cooking people. Oh my god! I wish I could show you. I might have to record some gameplay of that.
You might
game.
have to. Lie. Yeah.
I'm ass, but I'm getting better. I'm like rank B5. I just reached B. And I think you start at rookie, and then it's like C5 to 1, then B5 to 1.
Got it.
A5 to 1, S5 to 1, double S 5 to 1, and then now it's the triple S rank.
That's kind of cool. So, I like the ranking system. I like the letters.
So I'm really low on the totem pole, but I was playing some players today. I fought a B3 dude, and he was cooking my shit, and I was kind of upset because some players in that game have sprints. Yeah. So like Rock, Terry, I forgot this girl's name, Hotaru, and somebody else. I think they have sprints, so that like they can hold you can press forward twice and hold it, and they'll run. Or you can press the rev guard button and forward, and you'll get an automatic run.
Got it.
So I have to if I press forward twice, I get a dash, like a short dash. So it's like you can wave dash kind of in the game. Like you press the rev guard button, and you press forward. Yeah, you press forward, you get an automatic dash, and then you just kind of like press diagonal down and then forward again and cancel it. Like you kind of do like a dash stop, dash stop, dash stop.
Yeah.
So I have to do that. And then this man just runs me down. Like I roll backwards, he just runs at my shit in one line. And I have to like stutter forward. And then when I get to him, I press the input for fireball. And if you do that, you get a DP every time. Because you have to tiger knee the input. So you have to do like down, forward, diagonal. rather than down forward because it'll put a DP in every time.
Yeah.
And that shit is so frustrating about that game because I'll be in somebody's shit, then I'll just DP and be like, then I get blown up for half my health.
Yeah, that's just tough.
But the game is very fun, man.
I don't know, man. I might have to go back to my bread and butter. I just have so much fun playing that fucking game, bro. I love Street Fighter so much. I have so much, like that was the greatest, my favorite introduction to the FGC. And like I can't drop it. Like I want to go and fucking pick up Geef and just do crazy fucking Geef shit like I've been seeing. Like I know it's gonna take forever to get the execution down, but like, oh my gosh, he's like crazy. Like my Ken, okay, cool. I think I had enough of Ken shit. I need to fucking play like Geef, like just be just air SPD. Like I know you're gonna just jump. Just catch him in the air like, ooh, boy, I'm slamming you on your fucking shit. And
that's what I want to do.
Itabashi was walking people down, like literally just walking. And the fucking
like you know how Geef walks with his hands
out? And bro, walked him back to like the corner. I'm like, yo, yeah, this man is terrified right now. And I would be too. With Geefs that can just do random shit like that, like just I'm a whiff punish with this just drop kick and just air SPD you before you hit the ground. Like that shit is insane. I think I sent it in the chat in Discord.
I haven't seen it.
You gotta see it. That shit was insane, Rod. I was like, yo, fucking insane. But
yeah, man. I mean, don't really have much else for y'all. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter one.
Hey, tune into the Throwback Thursday this week. Is gonna be a good one. We're doing Joey Badass 1999. Drop a fucking what can they drop in the chat so that we know, or in the comment that we know they came.
2000.
Put a 2000 in there. Yeah, put a 2000 in there in the comment section and let us know that you came from here to go over there.
Yes, sir.
Well, really, you should have dropped the 2000s here that you watched it, because this will come out after the 1999 reactions. Just drop a 2000 here. Just change it up.
It's confusing though.
I know, right?
Man.
They're like, this is why we don't comment now.
To the other video. Yeah.
Go over there. We'll talk to you over there.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Audio listeners, if you're still with us,
yes, sir.
Appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for that. Come over here to the visual podcast on YouTube. Check us out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. If you got any suggestions, things that you want us to check out, let us know, man. Join the Discord up. It's been kind of dry here because we live in busy lives, but
yeah,
we'll just stop by.
Some shit's coming out. You know, Squid Games is gonna wrap up soon, and we'll be here to fucking talk about it, because that's next month. A lot of shit's coming out next month.
Also, in 2 days, we got Elden Ring coming out, and we got a new character coming out in Marvel Rivals. Ultron. Okay. So for the gamers, you probably will hear something about that on the podcast. Our thoughts
or you might see somebody's clips. I don't know. You might see a clip or two. We'll see. I don't know. It's about time we start ushering gaming shit in, but I just gotta know if y'all fuck with it or not before we put it in, because that's a different type of editing.
Oh,
that's a different type of editing.
I remember. Yeah,
that's hours. I like doing shit like this and reactions and reviews and shit, because it's literally like, oh, just record and then put in the editing software, add an outro, intro, boom, done. Nothing else. But that, yeah, we need
cuts, animations.
We need y'all to pop out for those.
Perspective to perspective.
We need y'all to pop out.
Those were fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
They were fun.
Like seeing the products, but
they were fun. I might ease in. Maybe I have been sitting on this fucking horror game for a while, and I just haven't plugged it in. I already know how I want to edit it and everything. I just haven't sat down to record it. But stay tuned. Y'all gonna be eating this summer. Throwback Thursday, whatever else we pop up with, y'all gonna be eating. And this is like back to school time, actually, for YouTubers this summer. That's when everyone's home. We got lock in.
Yep.
Lock in. But hey, man, till fucking next time. Hopefully Denzel pops up.
Guys. Yeah. Shame on you. It's been your guys, Terrell, myself, Rod. Stay up, be easy. We'll catch y'all next time, man. Adios.
Adios.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones, though.
He's not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
They're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit up. But he'll